what sparked your, I guess, interest in speaking out against everything that's going on now in regards to like people like Scott Rudin and the people up top in regards to everything going on in the theater world that led to the march on Broadway and everything that went on that day?
I was just like, this is insane. So that's kind of what led me to do an IG live then. But I also was just like, the fact that people can't see the parallels, that like they think that racism, like that it's different, that there's different, like, well, there's racism in theater and then there's racism that gets people killed by the cops. And I'm like, no, like the white women in these spaces that don't want to speak about it and that then want to take up space to say like, oh, I've had a hard year, so I'm really trying to figure this out. Those are the same type of people that would sit back when I am on the ground and the police officer has a knee on my neck. It's the same person. So for me, I'm like, there's no difference, like, and that's why it's so important to me to like speak out and say, this isn't just like a theater thing. Me saying, I don't want to walk into theatrical spaces with those type of people because it's not going to be safe for me, period.
Yeah.
Like that, it just is what it is. So it just felt like a lot of people weren't necessarily saying that, and saying like, white people, you need to not be taking these contracts, and we go back. And it was like very controversial, and white people are always going to hear whatever they want to hear, especially when a person of color is speaking. They're going to be like, oh, this is what so-and-so said. They're going to like pick out the one thing that made them so uncomfortable. Yeah. And they're just going to like run with that and twist it and turn it. I said in my video, I was like, I'm not telling you not to work. I'm telling you not to take these contracts. Do not go back into these spaces where nothing has changed and we're going to be harmed. Don't do it. Like, practice active allyship. Like, actually do something instead of posting a black square. I still stand by everything I said too, by the way.
Yeah. You seem very adamant in the video, so I already knew you stand by what you said. No retracting. You said,
I said what I said.
You said what you said. You're not changing.
Ain't changing over here.
So